Hi everyone, we have the second question of the exercise where the question asks us to simplify these expressions by removing brackets and collecting like terms. So if we look at these expressions that we are given in this question, each one of them are having more than one bracket. So there are two brackets in each expression, as you can see. So the steps that we have to imply are that we have to expand by removing the brackets and collect the like terms. These are the two simple steps that we have to do. So the very first thing that we will do is that we will do multiplication for removing the brackets. Once multiplication is done, the brackets will be removed, and then you will collect the like terms. After collecting the like terms, then we will see what operations can be performed in order to further simplify these terms in that expression. So let's just take a start with the very first expression where we are having 4 multiplied by in the bracket x plus 40. So 4 gets multiplied with x and 40, we get 4x and 160. Then we have plus 2 multiplied by in the bracket we have x and minus 3. So 2 gets multiplied with x and 2 gets multiplied with minus 3, from which we get 2x minus 6. Now we have the expression in the form 4x plus 160 plus 2x minus 6. Now we will be combining the like terms. So like terms are combined in here. 4x plus 2x plus 160 minus 6. The constants are written together and the terms that are having same variable are written together. So now there is addition between these two terms. So 4x plus 2x is equal to 6x, and these two are constants. So plus 160 minus 6 is equal to 154. So the simplified expression would be 6x plus 154. Moving to the next one, we have 2 multiplied by, because in here there is bracket, and so it means there is multiplication between the two. So 2 gets multiplied with x and 2 gets multiplied with minus 2. This way we get 2x minus 4. In here we have another bracket, 2 multiplied by in the bracket x plus 3. So 2 gets multiplied with x and 2 gets multiplied with plus 3, from which we get 2x plus 6. The expression is now 2x minus 4 plus 2x plus 6. We were able to expand this expression by removing the brackets. Now we will be combining the like terms. We will look for the like terms. We know by now what are the like terms. The terms that have the same variable with the same power, or the term that are, let's say in here this 6 and this 4 are same like or alike terms, because both of them are constants, both of them do not have any variable next to it. So in here we will write the like terms together, 2x plus 2x and minus 4 plus 6, constants together and terms with variables together. Then we perform the operation in order to further simplify it. So 2x plus 2x is equal to 4x and minus 4 plus 6 is equal to plus 2. So this is the simplified expression. Next we have 3 in the bracket x plus 2 plus 4. In the bracket we have x plus 5. So in here 3 gets multiplied with x and then 3 gets multiplied with plus 2. 4 gets multiplied with x and 4 gets multiplied with plus 5. As a result we get 3x plus 5 plus 4x plus 20. Then we combine the like terms. We get the expression as 3x plus 4x plus 6 plus 20, and it becomes 7x plus 26. Then we have the fourth one, 8. In the bracket we have x plus 10. So 8 gets multiplied with x and 8 gets multiplied with 10 plus 10. As a result we get 8x plus 80. 4 gets multiplied with 3 and 4 gets multiplied with minus 2x, and we get plus 12 minus 8x. Combining the like terms, we get plus 8x minus 8x. These two will cancel each other. Then we have plus 80 plus 12, which is equal to 92. So 92 is the simplified expression. Then we have the fifth one, which is 4 into, in the bracket we have x squared plus 2, then we have plus 2 in another bracket opens, 4 plus minus x squared, and the bracket close. So two brackets, we have to first do expand. And how do we expand? We multiply the term outside the bracket with each term inside the bracket. So 4 gets multiplied with x squared, 4 gets multiplied with 2, then in here 2 gets multiplied with 4, 2 gets multiplied with minus x squared. As a result, we get 4x squared plus 8 minus 2x squared. So combining the like terms, 4x squared minus 2x squared plus 8 plus 8. The constants are written together, and the terms that are having variables or alike variables or same variables are written together. Now we simplified further. So 4x squared minus 2x squared is equal to 2x squared, and plus 8 is equal to plus 16. So 2x squared plus 16 is the final simplified expression. 4x, in the bracket we have x plus 1, the bracket closes, then we have plus 2x, then another bracket opens, x plus 3, brackets closed. So we will expand first by multiplying the term outside the bracket with each term inside the bracket. So 4x becomes 4x squared, and 4x multiplied by plus 1 becomes plus 4x. In here 2x becomes 2x squared, and 2x multiplied by 3 is equal to plus 6x. The expression becomes, after expanding, 4x squared plus 4x plus 2x squared plus 6x. So now we combine the like terms, 4x squared plus 2x squared plus 4x plus 6x. So in here 4x squared plus 2x squared is equal to 6x squared, and 4x plus 6x is equal to 10x. So this is the simplified expression. Next we have 3x getting multiplied with 4y, and 3x getting multiplied with minus 4. Then 4 getting multiplied with 3xy, and then plus 4 getting multiplied with plus 4x. As a result, we get 12xy minus 12x plus 12xy plus 16x. If we combine the like terms, it would be 12xy plus 12xy minus 12x plus 16x. Simplifying it, we get 24xy from this, and minus 12x plus 16x, we get plus 4x. So this is the simplified expression. Next we have 2x. It gets multiplied with 5x and minus 4. This 2 gets multiplied with 6x and minus 4xy. As a result, we get 10xy minus 8x plus 12x minus 8xy. Combining the like terms, we get 10xy minus 8xy minus 8x plus 12x. Further simplifying them, we get 2xy plus 4x. The I expression is 3x in the bracket 4 minus 8y, and then the bracket closes. The second bracket we have plus 3, then the second bracket opens, then 3 we have, it will get multiplied with 2xy, this 3 will get multiplied with minus 5x, this 3x gets multiplied with 4, this 3 gets multiplied with minus 8y. As a result, we get 12x minus 24xy plus 6xy minus 15x. Combining the like terms, 12x minus 15x is equal to minus 3x, and minus 24xy plus 6xy is equal to minus 18xy. Then we have J expression, which is 3 multiplied by, in the bracket 6x minus 4y plus x, bracket open, 3 minus 2y, and the bracket second bracket's closed. So 3 gets multiplied with 6x and minus 4y. There in the second with the second bracket, x gets multiplied with 3 and x gets multiplied with minus 2y. As a result, we get 18x minus 12y plus 3x minus 2xy. Combining the like term, these two are like terms, and these two are not like terms, but we will change the order of them. This way we will get 18x plus 3x minus 12y minus 2xy. So combining the like term and simplifying them further, 18x plus 3x is equal to 21x. These two terms, the rest of the term, if we look into this expression, are all different, so we further cannot simplify them. Therefore, this is the simplified expression we can have. 3x squared gets multiplied with 4, 3x squared gets multiplied with minus x. We get 12x squared minus 3x cubed. This 2 gets multiplied with 5x squared, getting 10x squared. Then 2 gets multiplied with minus 2x cubed, giving us minus 4x cubed. Combining the like terms, so 12x squared plus 10x squared is equal to 22x squared, minus 3x cubed minus 4x cubed is equal to minus 7x cubed. So the simplified expression will become 22x squared minus 7x cubed. Then we have L expression, x getting multiplied with x, we get x squared, x getting multiplied with minus y, we get minus xy, 3 getting multiplied with 2x, then 3 getting multiplied with minus y. So we get 6x minus 3y. The expression becomes, after expanding the brackets, x squared minus xy plus 6x minus 3y. Combining the like terms, so x squared, if in here we see each one is a separate different term. We do not have any like terms in this expression. So we will just write them in proper order by writing the variable with the highest power first, and then we will write the other. In here it is x squared, this is 6x. The powers are different, so they are not like terms. In here it is 6x and this is xy. In here it is 3y and in here it's xy. So each term is different from the other, therefore it cannot be further simplified. This is the simplified version of the expression we can get. In here in the m expression, we have 4 into bracket, we have x minus 2, so 4 gets multiplied with x, 4 gets multiplied with minus 2, we get 4x minus 8. Then we have plus 3x. In the bracket, in the second bracket, we have 4 minus y, so 3x gets multiplied with 4, 3 plus 3x gets multiplied with minus y. As a result, we get 12x plus 3xy. Combining the like terms, we get 4x plus 12x minus 8 plus 3xy. So these two are like terms, so 4x plus 12x is equal to 16x. The rest of the term, be it minus 8 or plus 3xy, are unlike terms. They are the terms that are not alike, so we cannot further simplify them. We will write them in the expression as they are, just writing in the correct order. The terms that are having the variable, they get prioritized and they will be written before the constants that are having no variables. So then we have n expression, x gets multiplied in here with x, x gets multiplied with plus y, x gets multiplied with x, and x gets multiplied with minus y. We know by now how the multiplication takes place, because we have performed multiplication, addition and subtraction in the previous exercises and the previous questions. So therefore, since this exercise is on expanding and combining the like terms, so we will be only focusing on those aspects of the expression when explaining. So in here, x gets multiplied with x, so it gets x squared, x multiplied by plus y becomes xy, x getting multiplied with plus x, we get plus x squared, x getting multiplied with minus y, we get minus xy. Combining the like terms, x squared plus x squared is equal to 2x, then plus xy minus xy, these two cancel each other, so we are left with 2x square, which is a simplified expression, or the simplified form of this expression. 2x, we have 2x into in the bracket x plus y plus 2 into x square plus 3xy. So again the same process repeats. When multiplication, when we expand it and by multiplying it, so 2x square we get plus 2xy by multiplying this 2x with x and plus y, and in here we get 2x square plus 6xy by multiplying this 2 with x square and 3xy. Combining the like terms, we get 2x square plus 2x square, which will give us 4x square, and 2xy plus 6xy give us 8xy. So the simplified expression would be 4x square plus 8xy. The p expression is x into in the bracket 2x plus 3. So when we do expand, we get 2x square plus 3x, and the second bracket that we have, when it is expanded, we get 15 minus 6x. Then we combine the like terms, 2x square plus 3x minus 6x plus 15. So we do not have any other term with the same power of the variable, therefore it will remain as it is. 3x minus 6x is these are like terms, so we will further simplify it. Plus 3x minus 6x, we get minus 3x, and plus 15 will be written as it is. So the final simplified expression will be 2x square minus 3x plus 15. Then we have the second last expression, 4 into in the bracket 2x minus 3 plus x minus 5. So 4 gets multiplied with 2x, 4 gets multiplied with minus 3, we get 8x minus 12, because 4 multiplied by 2 is equal to 4 multiplied by 2x is equal to 8x, 4 multiplied by minus 3 is equal to minus 12. In here there is no value, it means it is 1 in here, so plus 1. So plus 1 multiplied by x, we get plus x, plus 1 multiplied by minus 5, we get minus 5. Now combining the like terms, 8x plus x minus 12 minus 5, so 8x plus x is equal to 9x, and minus 12 minus 15 is equal to minus 16. So this would be the simplified expression after expanding and combining the like terms. 3 into in the bracket we have 4xy minus 2x, then the brackets are closed, plus 5, then another bracket opens, 3x minus xy, and the second bracket closes. So 3 gets multiplied with 4xy, we get 12xy. When 3 gets multiplied with minus 2x, we get minus 6x. This plus 5 when gets multiplied with 3x, we get 15x. When the plus 5 gets multiplied with minus xy, it gets minus 5xy. Then combining the like terms, 12xy minus 5xy, this term and this term are alike, and these two terms are alike. How do we know they are alike? Because it has the same variables with the same powers. So in here you see these two have the same variable with the same powers. So we will combine them. 12xy minus 5xy is equal to 7xy, and minus 6x plus 15x is equal to plus 9x. So 7xy plus 9x is the simplified expression after expanding and combining the like term. That's all for this question. I hope the concept of expanding an expression and combining the like terms is all clear. You have to keep in mind that when we are expanding, we multiply each term inside the bracket with the term that is outside the bracket. This is how expanding takes place. And then when we combine the like terms, the terms that are having same variable with the same power, or if they are constants, means they are not having any variable with each other, so they will be combined, and then we look into the operations in between them to further simplify them. So this is all with question number 2 of exercise 2.6. See you in the next video with another interesting exercise. This is Math with Amina signing off. Happy learning!